Welcome to Toy Review Land, everybody. Today we're going to take a look at this pop-apart Spongebob set from the movie Sponge Out of Water. I saw this at Target and thought it was really cool. It comes with one Spongebob and you can change him all around into these different characters. Let's take a look at the back. So look what we can do. We can turn him into Spongebob Frypants, which is really funny. Invincibubble, which I love. I have the smaller figure of that, which I think is really cool. Or Sergeant Squarepants. It comes with the Spongebob body, and you can put on these different faces and arms and legs and all these different accessories. So I thought that was pretty fun. So let me open it up and let's take a look at what we get in here. So he comes already built as Invincibubble, which is kind of cool. So we got some arms and legs from the Sergeant Squarepants and the Spongebob Frypants. Here's the different eyes and the different mouths. And then here's some of the accessories. It's a Krabby Patty. Oops. And the Sergeant's cannon, which is cool. So here's our Invincibubble. And you can pull his arms off. Pop his top off. And look, we can change his eyes and his mouth. So if we take his mouth out, we put that mouth in. Let's put him back together real quick. Isn't that funny? I like that. Let's put that other mouth on. I don't think we can really change his eyes though with this top. Let's take his eyes out. So if we put these eyes on, we can kind of fit. Yeah. I can kind of fit the top back on. That's kind of cool. Let's try it with the other eyes. So you can put those eyes on. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's funny. I like that. Because his arms can move around and you can move his feet around. You can replace his arms and feet with all the different parts. Now that I have all the parts ready, let's change Invincibubble into Spongebob Frypants. So I'll take his arms off, and I'll pop his feet off. I'll take his pants off, and check out, here's his new pants. And he's already got the right mouth on, but let me put on the other eyes. We have put on his surprise eyes. And now we can put on his arms. Actually, that goes on this side. Put his arms on. And put his feet on. Isn't he funny? And he's got a little hat. Now we have Spongebob Frypants. That's hilarious. And here we can put his Krabby Patty on. Yay! That's funny. Let's take his arms off. Let's put the Sergeant Spongebob arms on. Check that out. And we can take this off and put his big hat on. That's cool. Let's take his feet off. Now we can put the blue feet on. And we can totally customize him however we want. Let's take his mouth out. Let's put this mouth on. It's pretty funny. Now we can let's take these arms off. Gotta make sure I put the right arm on. Here we go. Here we can put one crazy arm and one little arm. I like that one. Now let's take his top off. And we can put his little cap on. He looks kind of surprised. SpongeBob doesn't really know what's going on. He's got weird pants and these big arms and this funny little cap. He looks very surprised. Let's take that mouth out and put this mouth on. Now he looks happy. I'd be happy too if I had arms that look like that. This is really fun. So let's take his arms off and his legs off and put on the sergeant pants. Let's put the sergeant legs on. That one goes there. That one goes there. I like that. Aha! Now let's put the red arms on instead. He can hold his Krabby Patty and his spatula. Woo! Yay! How cool! Let's take his mouth out. Let's put his... There we go. Like that one. That looks good. Let's take these eyes off. And let's put his serious eyes on. That's funny. He doesn't look too happy to be having his Krabby Patty now. This set is really fun. You can do all kinds of cool stuff with it. And it's really pretty substantial. This thing is, SpongeBob's body is pretty heavy duty. So I don't think you would have any problem putting this on and taking these off for a long, long time. Let's make a really crazy, weird SpongeBob now. Let's put his blue pants on and his sergeant legs on. Let's give him a really, really strong arm. And the Krabby Patty arm. Let's give him his really surprised eyes, because I think he's going to be very surprised about what's going on. And his happy smile. And to top it off, let's give him his sergeant hat. Look at that SpongeBob. He looks pretty wacky. Let's take off this leg and put on a red leg. That doesn't want to work too well right there. I think we have to have the same types of legs. Let's try a blue leg. Nope, doesn't really like that. But I bet we could put a red leg and a blue leg on. That works a little bit better. Or two red legs. Well, that's a pretty crazy looking SpongeBob. And we haven't even checked out the Sergeant Cannon yet, which is kind of cool, but he can't really hold it or anything. It just kind of sits there. So let's take and put SpongeBob back into his Invincibubble SpongeBob. So I gotta take these eyes off and put these eyes back on. Put his blue hat on, his other great big arm, and his red legs, or his blue legs, I'm sorry. I think that's the left one. There we go. Yay! Invincibubble. I'm Invincibubble. Well, that is a super fun set. Which version of SpongeBob is your favorite? Is it Spongebob Frypants? Or was it Invincibubble? Or Sergeant Squarepants? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. To watch more fun toy videos, click on one of the pictures. See you later.